Hey guys, welcome to Gold. I haven't done this last week and I haven't done the videos, but I did the analysis 2 weeks ago so you guys can see what happened. It followed path A beautifully and it continued to drop. And you will see that where we decided to stop is we put the right here. You can see right to the pip of where this closed as well. So you can clearly see that it makes sense. You know, it makes sense with gold and what it's doing. So yeah, we're going to continue doing our top-down analysis that we usually do. So I have my alarm here, so I'm going to remove it for now because I can see an inverse head and shoulders forming. That's my XRP. 1 second, guys. All right. So we can see here, like right there. So you can see it makes sense where it closed. You know, we have the zone here, 1270. I'm going to add that there. It looks a bit ugly, but it would probably make sense when I go down to the lower time frames. And my last trend line I had was here, right? That was my monthly. So you can see very clear confluence based on the trend line that this might be our third touch to go up. So just keep that into account. At the same time, it could be a bearish flag or what's going on, but keep that into account because that's what I told you guys to look into. We had a few trend lines to look at confluence, and that's why we don't trade off trend lines alone, because we have to base it off market structure. If it breaks trend line, let it keep going because I mean, it broke it, mate. So yeah, so you see here, literally third touch, almost perfect. I like extreme points. This is pretty much an extreme point. We have a bullish pin bar. I most likely see if we enter here, being here, you would have a 2 to 1. Yeah, there you go. You have a 3 to 4. Risk to reward, this one would still be a 2 to 1 to the nearest support. So guys, it just makes sense that we're gonna continue up. But obviously you need confluences, right? So you can't just base it off that. I prefer the 1310 actually. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, like I said, 1270 makes sense. This gold trade makes sense for me. I think gold looks good for a long. There is no confirms yet, but I think gold looks good for a long. I am in a long, and I'm going to wait. And I'll show you where I'm in a long. So this pretty much looks the same. I don't need to change anything really. Daily looks good, just with the same weekly zones and monthly zones. So simple. So that was quick. I'm going to be doing quick analysis now because I don't think I need to go into details with you guys anymore. We have this zone right here, right? That's the resistance. Obviously, we have that one too that we're resisting. But, you know, that's a minor one too. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to put this rectangle. I don't usually use it, but it works sometimes. I do have a zone here that we're staying kind of above. So I do 1255. You can see we're kind of above it. I do see an inverse head and shoulders around here, 1248. That's where I have my, so I might SL under here. But if we go down, I'm a buy and then put an SL here. So that's what I see. But it looks good. I think gold looks really good for a swing up. I really do. I really do. Plus, it's summertime. So summertime usually, you know, doesn't really happen. I think gold starts to go down. Yeah, gold starts to go down until up December, maybe, I think. Who knows? And then in January, usually has a bull run. I fucking can't remember. Who cares? Because this was what I see this. Maybe break around here. Come back and retest this area. And then continue up to the next zone. And, you know, continue doing the same way. Up, 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 up. I don't see us going too far, but we could go up higher. We could go up to 1290. We can go up to 1272. We can go up to 1275. But there's all this middle zones that I don't want to draw out for you guys. You guys are fine. You guys understand what's going on. If not, I just see us going down, maybe creating a double bottom instead, and then continue up, and then retest, and then up, or we will break it. But if we break it, it's gonna retest. I don't want to show you guys the down. I don't really see the down. Well, I do actually, so I'm gonna draw it out. It's just annoying because I have to go. I mean, it's hard to see, right? You look farther and farther ahead. I mean, you clearly see this one, so it's fine. That's 1230. So you can clearly see if we do break, most likely going to break. Either we're going to come down, do a retest, and then probably maybe come down here. Like that's a possible way. Up, down, follow market structure. All right, so that's C. Yeah, I think gold has a lot of confluences to go up. You know, whenever I see like, oh, it looks so down, it's so bearish, Sometimes I'm like, oh, and then suddenly goes super bullish because you know it's in a key zone. So let's see what happens. But yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for coming. I'm off to the gym. I'm gonna go for dinner, and yeah, rinsed out. Perfect. See you guys. Take care. Oh, actually, quickly, DXY, quick analysis, probably retest, continue down. Daily makes sense. We're at this zone. Clear rejection from this zone. If we break under this zone, we're gonna go down, in my opinion. Thanks, guys. See you.